Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, it is ISNL. Today I am bringing you a player ratings video for FIFA 19. EA released the first 20 ratings they're doing, starting from 100, so 100 through 81. I'm going to go over them, showcase them, tell my opinions on them, what I believe should be changed, what I believe should stay the same, all that stuff. I'm not going to go very in depth because it'd be a very long video, but I will throw out a few statistics here and there maybe. But let's get right into this. Um, Number 100, we have Costas Manolas. I want to read all the descriptions that EA gave for them as well. One of the quickest central defenders in the game, 83 pace. The big Greek is a cornerstone in the heart of Rome's defense. Whether he's tasked to mark a tricky forward or play deeper and clean up after his teammates, Manolas is a dependable and well-respected player in the prime of his career. Okay, 85 rating, definitely deserved for Costas Manolas. Low height, okay, I agree with that as well. 2-star, 2-star. All right. 83 pace, he's rapid. Definitely agree with that. 62 dribbling, okay. 18 shot. If you're a professional footballer, I believe that you should have more than 18 shots, especially when he's had shots on target before and has scored some goals. But nonetheless, he is a center back. He doesn't shoot much. It's kind of a meme at this point, anyways. His shot so low. So all right, 86 defending, definitely deserved. 82 physical, very physical as well. Passing, I do believe should be in the 50s, but nonetheless, 42. All right, this card's still going to be great this year as well. 85 rated, especially once he gets a few special cards, which I'm sure will happen. Card's going to be amazing. Could be one of the meta cards once again. More likely it will be. Moving on to number 99, Riyad Mahrez. The Algerian international exploded onto the global football stage after playing a key role in Leicester City's miraculous run to the English Premier League title of 2016. The winger has only improved since then, making a bold move to join the reigning champions ahead of this season. His 85 pace, 90 dribbling rating means he's extremely dangerous and unpredictable on the right side of any attack. Okay, 4-star, 5-star. I agree with that. Medium, medium. Okay. 85 pace, 90 dribbling. Okay, 85 rated, of course, definitely deserved. I don't believe they would have given him that if he stayed at Leicester, but being a Manchester City player, they upgrade it to 85, which I believe is what he should be. 85 pace, I do believe it should be raised to about 87. 90 dribbling, definitely deserved. The man can dribble the ball. I'm surprised they gave it to him, but definitely deserved. 79 shot, I do believe should be raised to 81. Defending, I'm not going to really talk about defending stats very much with the forwards and all that because that's not their thing really. And I mean, if you wanted to go deep into it, I'm sure it could be raised or lowered depending on the player, but I'm not going to be talking about that much. 59 physical, he isn't the strongest player, does fall down quite a bit, so I agree with that. 81 passing, I do believe should be raised to 85, 86. Man can pass the ball, but nonetheless, all in all, not too bad of a card. Get some special cards, it's going to be a great card more than likely, so yeah. Moving on to the next one now. A big one. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, number 98. There's little that can be said about the enigmatic Swede that he hasn't said about himself, but even in the later stages of his career, many would agree that Ibrahimovic is one of the game's dangerous pure strikers, while the LA Galaxy man is a solid passer and dribbler. His finishing is still as world-class ever, as evidenced by his 86 shooting rating. Okay, 85 rating. It's sad seeing Ibra this low. I would like to say 86, but I understand he's in MLS. He's a decline in his career and all that, but 85, I mean, I guess it could be worse. Do believe it should be stretched to 86, but I'll take an 85, I guess. At least it's not lower. I'm sure it'll be like 82 or something next year. Who knows? Probably like 84. I don't know though, but 59 pace. I would like to see that at 60. He's definitely slower. It's just so sad seeing Ibra at 59 and all that. Maybe it is deserved, to be completely honest. He is definitely a lot slower. 79 dribbling should be raised to, I'd say 85 dribbling. I'd say 84 dribbling. He is a bigger guy, so it's not like the most fluid like it used to be because he is kind of more clumsy on the ball, but he can still dribble the ball. So 84, I do believe, would be accurate. 86 shot, I agree with that. Defending, okay. Passing, I agree with that. And physical, I do believe should be at least 83. He's a big guy, still strong. People are scrapping. They can kind of slide by him. 83, 84 be given for physical. Medium, low, definitely agree with that one. 4-star, agree with that one. 5-star skills. Ibra has 5-star skills once again. That is amazing. Unfortunately, his card's not going to be very usable unless he gets like a buffed card if he decides to retire at the end of the season or something like that. Or they give him like an exaggerated card with some stupid amount of pace, like a throwback. It'll be really great to use this card. But dribbling should definitely be higher given he has 5-star skills. Moving on, next one though. Number 97, Raheem Sterling. English winger Sterling is often rightly praised for his blistering speed, 93 pace, but his 87 dribbling ability means that his technique and ball control are almost as impressive. Sterling played a big part of Manchester City's title run last season and he improved quite a bit in the process, as evidenced by his stellar ratings. Okay, 85 Sterling. I do agree with this. 93 pace, he's rapid, 87 dribbling, also agree. 73 shot. I do believe this should be raised to about 77. 47 defending, whatever. Passing, I do believe should be raised to about, I'd say about 81. And physical, I do agree with that. He does fall quite a bit. He dives quite often. Um, maybe even put it lower to be completely honest. But weak foot, all right, and skill moves, definitely agree with. 85 Sterling, I definitely don't believe he should be anything higher than that. But I could even see him as an 84. But he is a solid player, so 85 I do believe is pretty accurate. But yeah, all in all right card, especially if he gets special cards. Moving on, next one, Blaise Matuidi, number 96. I just spoiled the next one. Oh well though. I'm sure you've already seen them all from now by now. But fierce central midfielder Matuidi not only impressed with Juventus last season, he also played a crucial role for France in their incredible 2018 FIFA World Cup run. Matuidi excels in deeper holding role, able to clean up in front of his defense and win the ball back. 83 defending with his tireless engine and intimidating physique. 83 physical rating. High, 2-star, 2-star. This card, I don't really have anything to argue about. I believe they were quite spot on with these statistics personally, and it's going to be a great card. I mean, especially if you get some special cards, it'll be amazing. Of course, it's not going to get worse. But yeah, all in all, this card's great. I mean, there's not really much I can say. I think EA were quite spot on with it. Moving on, next one, Marco Asensio, number 95. Even though tricky Spanish winger Asensio doesn't top the chart in any one category, he's above average in several areas. His 81 pace gives him respectable speed for running down the wing, while his 83 passing also allows him to create changes from outside areas. Asensio's shooting rating of 84 makes him extremely goal dangerous when cutting inside, an ability that he also excels at thanks to his 85 dribbling. Okay, 85 rating, definitely accurate for Asensio. I do believe he'll get upgraded to maybe 86, 87 in the upgrades at the beginning of the year, but of 2019 anyways. And yeah, he's just been in Ronaldo's spotlight, so he hasn't been able to shine like he could. But every time I've seen him play, he's done amazing. 81 pace, I do believe should be raised to about 84 pace. 85 dribbling, maybe give him about 86. I'd say about 87, honestly. 84 shot, raise that to about 85, 86. And 43 defense, okay. Passing, make it about 84, just one notch more. And physical, maybe just add a few more. Real players do tend to dive. Every player does anymore, anyways. But yeah, I'd maybe give him about 62 on that. But medium. Okay, left foot. I'm not gonna argue about that. But his weak foot, 3-star, 4-star skills. Agree with that. Okay, moving on to the next one. Number 94, Milinkovic Savic. Even though Serbia did make it out of the group stage of the 2018 FIFA World Cup, Milinkovic Savic turned heads around the world with his impressive performances in midfield for his country. Not that this was news to Lazio fans who have seen his quality for a few seasons now. The Serb midfielder can play just about anywhere in midfield, utilizing his 80 passing, 82 for dribbling, 84 physical ratings, great effect in both attack and defense. This card's going to be it's a great card from the get-go of the game. More than likely, unless there's some in-game stat that just absolutely butchers it. But 85 rating, definitely deserved from Milinkovic Savic. He's an amazing player. Once he gets a few special cards, if he does, I'm sure he will. It'll be an even a more amazing. Obviously, I'm being redundant here, saying the same thing, but it's gonna be a great card no matter what, even from the get-go. But high, medium, 4-star, 4-star, agreed. I'd like to see his pace to 70, just because it's kind of hurts when you have one stat that breaks it from being 70 plus card. But all stat wise, but yeah, all in all, it's going to be a great card. I agree with the passing. I think the passing actually should be a couple notches more, maybe give him about 82, and defending give him about 78. But all in all, everything else I do agree with for the most part. Moving on to number 93, Joshua Kimmich. The young German right back has burst onto the scene for both club and country in recent seasons, and for good reason. With 82 dribbling and 83 passing ratings, Kimmich has the composure and technique to be the playground modern attacking a fullback. Modern attacking fullback and a 77 defending rating that keeps his backline safe as well. 85 rating, I do not believe that Kimmich should be any lower than 85, but I would like to see him at 86. I don't think there's really many 86 or many right backs better than him at the moment, to be honest. I can't think of any, to be completely honest with you. Maybe I'm being biased because I am a Bayern fan and I'm wearing the Germany jersey right now, but okay. But Kimmich, 73 pace, I do believe should be raised to about 81. He's not a rapid fullback by any means. 82 dribbling, I agree with that. Shot, maybe stretch it to 70, but 68 I'm not going to complain too much about. Defending, I do believe should be raised to about 82. Passing, I believe should be raised to about 86, 87. The guy can swing in the balls. Great crosses. Great player, all in all. Physical, he's a scrappy player. in a way. He's lower to the ground and all that, and he can still jump. I'd like to see that raised to about 75, 76, maybe even 77 to be honest. But player work rate high low, I do believe it should be high medium, and 4 star 3 star, I do agree with that. Like to see him higher, but at least he's at 85. He's younger. I know that they don't boost younger players all the way up a lot of the times, depending on who they are though. But next one, Edin Dzeko, number 92. The traditional striker reigns supreme in the Italian capital, taking advantage of his size and pure finishing ability to dominate scoring charts in Serie A, the all-time leading goal scorer for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Dzeko uses an impressive 85 shooting rating to do one thing: score goals. 85 rating. I do believe he could even be an 86 to be completely honest. I know he's not the most flashy player. Not a lot of people say, "Oh, that's my favorite player," or anything like that. Pace, accurate, dribbling. I believe should be at least 82, 83. Shot, that's all right. Defense, okay. Passing, I believe should be raised to about 75, and physical, I believe should be at least 81. But 4 star, 2 star, I do believe he should be 4 star, 4 star to be honest. But he's a big guy. He's older. I understand that they usually make their cards a lot worse and all that. And to be completely honest, this is an upgrade as opposed to last year's 84 rated card that he's given. But yeah, could be better, but it could be a lot worse as well. That could be said about anything though. Number 91 now, Koke. A complete midfielder in the mold of his countryman Xavi, the Spaniard pulls the string from the middle of the pitch for both club and country. His stellar 88 passing rating gives him the tools to create just about anything from through balls to 1-2 passes to crosses. Space is never at a premium on the pitch for Koke either, as he twists and turns his way through the opposition using his 82 dribbling rating. This card I agree with. 4 star, 4 star, 3 star, high. He's not going to be really usable unless he gets like a special card that's in the midfield, or if you sub him in the midfield or something like that, because his pace is low. Nobody's going to play with him on the wing, and if they do, like their playstyle's going to be very weird, and he's not going to be as good as he could be in a different position. But all in all, I do agree with the stats on here. 88 passing. Surprised they gave him that high of a passing rating, but he can pass the ball. He's a great player, and yeah, all in all, I think EA did good on this one. Moving on, next one, number 90, Marco Reus. The German international has one of the most comprehensive skill sets in Europe. He's dangerous anywhere in the attack, though he absolutely thrives on the left flank. While very quick, 85 pace, his technique on the ball is even better, 86 dribbling, ensuring that he doesn't lose the ball in the midfield of one of his flying runs up the flank. 85 rating, would like to see him at 86. He's very injury prone, and I know that's a lot of reasons why EA give players a lot lower ratings, but he's also getting older. But when he plays, he does well. I believe his pace should be about 87. I believe his dribbling should be at about 89, to be honest. And his shot, I believe that's good. Defense, okay. Passing, I do believe should be about 84. And his physical, I would agree with that. But I do believe his rating should be 86. And 4 star, 4 star, I agree with that. Medium, medium, I agree with that. It sucks to see Royce so low. A lot of people respect Royce. A lot of people love Royce. Even as a Bayern fan, I love the man. But yeah, 85 now. I doubt he'll go any lower for next season. Hopefully not. Maybe it will happen, but would like to see him a lot higher again. Moving on to the next one. Number 89, Felipe Luis. The ideal left back needs a balanced combination of defense and attack, tilting towards one or the other when his team needs it. Experienced Brazilian fullback Luis has that perfect mix, highlighted by an 81 defending rating and 79 dribbling rating, easily allowing him to switch gears at the drop of a hat. His card, all in all, I do agree with it. He's a physical guy. Defense, pace, he's not the fastest. Maybe give him about 78 pace. Nothing too much faster, though, to be honest. But all in all, I do believe EA did all right with this card. He didn't play much, so yeah. Moving on, next one, Vincent Kompany. Number 88. Manchester City's captain, the true leader at the back, able to marshal his troops with the same efficiency that he dispossesses his opponents and snuffs out attacks. The hardy Belgian's 85 defending rating is world class on its own, but he backs it up with an imposing 81 physical rating that means he comes out on top in just about any challenge. Okay, he's not the fastest guy, I will admit, but I do believe he should be given about 60 pace, and everything else, though, I do agree with, to be honest. Maybe you can notch him up on his physical by 1 or 2, but medium, high, 3 star, 2 star, I do agree with that. But pace, I do believe should be a few notches higher. But not much to say on Vincent Kompany, to be honest. They didn't do very bad on his card. Moving on to the next one, though. Number 87. This is a big one for me. Iron Robin. Consistently rated as one of the top wingers in the world for quite a while now, the Dutchman continues to have some of the best technique and movement out there. His signature style, cutting aside from the right wing to shoot with his left foot, is now commonplace, but he remains the master. His 88 dribbling rating ability is as jaw-dropping as ever, and his finishing 85 shooting forces goalkeepers all over Europe to pick the ball out of the net on a regular basis. Okay, this card here, I understand he's getting older. It's not as good as he once was. He ain't terrible. Don't get me wrong. I agree with all this. The high-low, 2-star, 4-star. Physical, I'll agree with that. Passing, I mean, you could probably even put his physical a little bit lower to be completely honest. But physical, it's all right. But passing, okay. Shot, okay. Defense, okay. Dribbling, definitely okay with that. 79 pace. All right, EA. Robin, he's still fast. Give him at least 86. The man's freaking rapid. One of the fastest players to ever play the game. And you're giving him 79 pace. Like I said, I understand he's older, but he's still fast. Have you seen him play? I mean, it hasn't been much that he's played, but the guy's still rapid. Give him at least 86, 87 minimum. But 79 pace, that's low, man. It butchers the card. It's sad to see. But that's really all I have to say about Robin. That's the big one there is the pace. But it should be a lot higher. Now the next one. Moving on to number 86, Alisson. The Brazilian shot stopper was brought to the Merseyside club this summer to improve their defense with the goal of taking a repeat trip to the Champions League final. He excels in many of the top goalkeeping traits, but his 88 reflex and 85 kicking are the highlights that made him so highly valued this summer. Alisson, I watched him so much for Roma. If he stayed at Roma, I believe he wouldn't have been given a card any more than 83. Maybe 84 if he stretched, honestly, but definitely not an 85, I don't believe. But due to the fact he's at Liverpool, a Premier League club now, of course they're going to boost his rating. 85, I do believe it's deserved for him. He's one of the best goalkeepers I've seen last season. I watched a lot of Roma games, and the man's solid. And you could even put his dribbling up there despite his mistake against Chelsea. But all in all, I am happy with this card. I do believe they did great on it. I mean, they boosted him up 85. It's deserved. Not much to say. Moving on to the next one, number 85, David Alaba. Another complete and balanced left back, the Austrian international can defend with the best 81 defending, but he's also a valuable weapon in his team's attacking arsenal. He often flies up the wing, shrugging off his counterparts with his 82 ready pace, and has helped create for teammates with his 80 passing and dribbling ratings. Okay. Alaba's a great left back. Give him at least 86, maybe even an 87 rating, but not 85. He should be at least 86, I do believe. 82 pace, I would like to see that about 84 pace. Dribbling, okay. Shot, I'd give him about 76. The man can shoot the ball, and have you seen his free kicks? He's amazing. Defending, give him about 83. Passing, I'd even give him 82. And physical, I agree with that one. It could be raised a few notches, but I'm not complaining too much. 4-star, 3-star, I do agree with that. But I definitely think they kind of shafted Alba. But he's not even the worst one. You'll see the worst one soon. Fabinho now. Number 84. Another valuable defensive addition by Liverpool this past summer. Brazilian midfielder Fabinho's ratings show exactly why the Premier League giants wanted him. His equally strong defending and physical ratings felt 84, making him the perfect candidate for sweeping away attacks from the back line, bullying opponents off the ball without even breaking a sweat. 2-star, 3-star, medium, agreed. This card, all in all, I do believe it's deserved. Not much to say. They did all right with Fabinho, I do believe. But yeah, it's basically with him. The 71 pace, 77 dribbling, 69 shot, 84 defense, and 78 passing, and 84 physical. I mean, it's going to be a solid card, especially if you get some special cards. But yeah, it'd be interesting to use them. Moving on to the next one, the one I want to talk about most, Arturo Vidal, number 83. Having already played for some of the biggest clubs in the world, Chilean midfielder Vidal joined yet another top club when he moved to FC Barcelona last summer. While chiefly a defensive midfielder thanks to his 84 defending and 83 physical ratings, Vidal is also extremely dangerous going forward. Just when the opposition least expects it, he rips a shot into the top corner, 80 shooting, and creates stacks from midfield. 79 passing seconds after recovering the ball. High. Not medium. Give this man a high. 4-star, 3-star, okay. Physical 83, should be 85. The man's a freaking workhorse. I understand he gets injured. He's very injury prone, but when he's playing, he's physical. Passing 79. I'd like to see it at 81, but I'm not going to complain too much about that. Defense 85 at least. That's not very much more, I understand, but still. Shot, give the man about an 81 on it. He scored, 6 goals or something like that, and 2 assists in, 22 appearances. But he's a box-to-box midfielder. He's a CDM. I mean, the man's amazing. Best box-to-box midfielder in the world, in my opinion. And I know that they're shafting Barcelona. They had the deal with Real Madrid. I know how EA is, but the dribbling 78, I'm okay with that. But the big one, 57 pace. The man's not that slow. You're turning this man into Busquets. He should be at least 65. At least 65 pace. I mean, his stamina is probably going to be not. His stamina should be all the way up just about. The guy can run. But I understand he's getting older, but he's not that bad. He's great. He's one of my favorite players of all time. Fortunately, he is at Barcelona now. I mean, would he have been given this card if he stayed at Bayern? Probably not. What if he went to Real? What would the card be at? But I believe he should be at least an 87 rated player, maybe even 88 to be honest. But an 85, I, that's ridiculous. That's all I want to say. I'm gonna move on now. Number 82, Virgil van Dijk. In only half a season with Liverpool, the large Dutch defender showed how important his skill set is to a team desperate to keep the ball out of their net. An absolute giant at 6'4", Van Dijk uses this 84 physical rating to boss opponents around, collapsing any sense of personal space they have when they enter his domain. Combined with an excellent 85 defending rating, Van Dijk is the archetypal modern center back, and he's in the prime of his career. Okay. Van Dijk. I agree with this card, all in all. Like, statistically, I mean, I personally would have given him an 84, but an 85, not complaining too much about. I guess he has helped Liverpool out quite a bit, but 71 pace, 70 dribbling, 60 shot, 85 defending, 67 passing, 84 physical. Maybe put his defending down a couple notches. I wouldn't say 85, but maybe 83, 84. But physical, I do believe is accurate. But yeah, 85 Van Dijk. Surprised they gave him that high of a rating. But moving on to the last one, Diego Costa, number 81. Making a move back to Atletico Madrid last January after a spell with Chelsea, the imposing Spanish striker has continued to show why defenses all over Europe tremble at his name. His 83 shooting shows that he rarely misses when presented with a choice opportunity, but it's a 87 physical rating that makes him unique among those in his position. All right, Diego Costa should be 86 minimum. I wouldn't say an 87. I wouldn't say 87. You could put him up there maybe, but 86 at least, not an 85. Pace, all right. Dribbling, I believe should be 84. Shot, make that about 85, 86 even. 49 defending, okay. Passing, make that about 70. And physical, 87, definitely deserved. Man's freaking brute. High, medium, 4-star, 2-star. I mean, he still got it. Like, I understand he's getting old and all that, but really, this card ain't that bad looking. 75 pace, a little bit slower. I know people are very sweaty, but I mean, it's really not that bad with that physical and all that. Especially, hopefully he gets special cards. I'm sure he will. Like I said that a lot. But basically that's all I have to say. I do plan on doing videos for every batch that's released, player rating wise, and also do plan on doing one with my opinions on the icons and all that. Not really rating wise, just how I'm excited to use them, because I'm not going to go in depth with icon ratings because it's not that deep, bro, and I can't really say a lot about a lot of them. But yeah, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That's basically it for this video, and well, it is it. I'm S&M, and adios.